Well, good morning. It's Dory from Dory Did It. I'm just coming on, give y'all a little update on the projects that I've been doing because I've been sitting in the hospital or sitting at doctor's appointments with a friend of mine. So I have been able to work on a number of different things that needed a little attention, some of my whips. But I thought the first thing that I would show you is my knitted blanket from Mad Mimi's Crochet and Farming channel. Laura has double dog dared us to knit a blanket. Well, this is my first one, and I'm going to put a second one on the hooks as soon as I get this one done. So it's been a very good week considering I found both of my stoppers. One was missing, then the other one was missing. Casey loves to take them from me. So I have it, because I couldn't take this one to the hospital. I have my blanket. I did some more of that double moss stitch right there. It wasn't that hard, just had to keep your mind on it. But this comes up to my nose now. I'm going to put a similar end to it, just go back to some garter stitch. I don't think I'm going to put the double moss stitch again, but I'm just going to put a few rows of regular knit stitches, which makes garter, and call it a day because it is up to here now. So I'm going to work the gray completely in somewhere the ball is here. Yeah, it fell. I'm going to work the rest of this gray with regular stockinette stitch. Yeah, that's what this is called. This is the stockinette. You knit on one side, purl on the other. Garter stitch edge, and this will be done. All right, well, she's not gonna leave. She's gonna get snuggled in, I guess. All right. I finished my do-rag. I have put a little edge on it. It's not exactly what they called for. I did a little couple of chains in between my single crochets on the edge so that it stretches real well. And I'm making a pink one. I need to sew in the ends on that one. I'm making a pink one. This one, well, it's big enough to, there we go. There we go. I'm decreasing all the way, so that won't take very long. I started it on straight needles, and now I'm going back and forth, and it's easier to keep it on the circular needle. But I just wanted to show you something that I've been working on this 2 strands together, and then I would take and drop a strand and pick another color up. And I would do that for a couple of rows, and I made it no rhyme, no reason, which is not usually me. And it changed the colors, and I think it's turned out pretty fabric. And my sister's cold all the time, so she's gonna appreciate this. It's just a little, it's a big rectangle. That's how you make it, a big rectangle, and then you sew just a little bit of the side of your rectangle. And I have done them without a cuff, but this one I made it a little shorter so that it would be 3/4 lengths, even right at the elbow. And then I'm putting a big long cuff that can be pushed up or whatever. But I love these little sleeves. That's all it is. It's just a sleeve. So what I just described, I'm going to show you. This was the first one I did, and I've worn this one to death. But this is all that it is, a long, like scarf, but you make it wide enough to fold in half. So it's a long scarf that I've sewed the edges together. This one I got a little fancy, put a little collar and whatnot on it. And then sewed, or whatever, crocheted little cuffs on them. Keeps you, you know, you want to wear no sleeve, but then you get chilly, you want to put some sleeves on. So that's, I am in love with these things. They're easy to make. So easy to make. It does not take any pattern. You can do any stitch. This is just a double crochet or a half double crochet with a chain in between. You can whip it together in no time. This one I went round and round with single crochets to give it a little bit of a collar. I sit and crochet with this on more times. So this is a pink one that I made. Same exact theory. It is one long rectangle. And of course this is folded in half and seamed together, however much you need it seamed together for how long it is. Mainly you need to measure this opening. This is the opening. You need to measure that on yourself, because that way you can put it on. With this one I've done a little edge that's the same edge on the hand, on the wrist, so that I know that's the direction it goes in. This goes around my head. Again, this one didn't go too far down. I wear this one mostly with little dresses that I just want they're tank top dresses. And sometimes they're a little difficult, but most of the time they're not difficult to take off. Just give it a little shake, shake, shake. But I don't know if I saw this on a channel, it was so long ago that I have absolutely no idea where I saw this, but I've been wearing it for years and loving it. Again, I can wear it with this this side being a big old collar. That I used to wear it like that, with a collar coming down. Anyway, that's one of my favorite little makes that's quick. You can do it in front of the TV because you're just doing back and forth rows for a big rectangle. Well, I think that was everything I wanted to show you, and I want to thank you guys for stopping by, and I'll catch you later.